All right, let's get right into it. We're breaking down a pretty sharp critique of modern life today.
So, here's what's on the table. We're kicking things off with how a key religious idea has totally shifted.
It all starts with the Great Commission. Jesus' final words to his remaining disciples.
But the argument here is that its meaning got flattened. We're just scratching the surface now.
And that's the big switch, right? From deep personal mentorship to just numbers and politics.
This master-apprentice thing, it was the OG way of learning. Hands-on, real skills, a direct relationship.
Think about it. Farming, building, raising a family. This is how people learned how to live.
Then, bam, we outsourced learning to schools. Suddenly, it was all about books, not hands-on work.
And the church did the same thing. You end up with leaders who are more book-smart than life-smart.
The result? Pastors who can't fix a leaky roof or really connect with working-class folks.
Okay, so this isn't just about the church. This happens to pretty much any big institution.
From factories to faiths, things can get stale, losing that original spark and flexibility.
Now contrast that with this idea. If you don't work, you don't eat. Super simple, super real.
So much of our work now is just pixels on a screen. We've lost that feeling of making something.
Which raises a huge question. How do you find meaning when your job is just improving a KPI? And this mindset has totally infected our personal lives. It's like we have an impossible checklist.
So with all these pressures, you have to ask, what actually makes the cut and what gets tossed?
For a lot of people, faith just becomes one more thing to cram in, another box to check.
But maybe the problem isn't spiritual at all. Maybe we've just forgotten how to be human.
So here's a final thought. What if getting our hands dirty is how we find ourselves again?